Good morning, everybody. Hope you got your coffee. I got mine. How's everybody doing today? All right, well, let's get started. This is another check in for how you guys are doing on your screenplays. I worked on mine for 2 hours last night and starting to work on the outline a bit. So let's look at what we got going today. Um, Today, we're going to talk about basically the structure. And I just want to point out the real simple three-act structure that I'm using. There are certainly variations all over the place. I mean, there are some writers who don't even use a structure at all. They just start writing. And but I think it's important to have some sort of a plan, some sort of an outline. For me, it's almost impossible. It would be like trying to build a house without any sort of architectural plans. You've just got to have some idea of what you're doing. And for me, I'm trying to become an expert with the three-act structure, and then I'll start varying off from there. I just want to get the things solidified in my mind in terms of how a story structure typically works in its foundation stage. Now, the three-act structure is often referred to as the setup, Act 1, midpoint, and the setup, the midpoint, and the payoff, Acts 1, 2, and 3. So that's basically your outline. Um, what happens in Act 1, you can see here. Basically, you're going to introduce your characters, set up your world, set up the world your characters are living in, kind of give them a normal day, and then something's going to happen. Something's going to happen to make them want to um, move on into Act 2, propel them into Act 2, into some sort of action. A lot of times this is some major incident, some major problem that disrupts their normal life. And it takes them into Act 2. And then Act 2 is the longest of the three acts. That's where the major action takes place. There's all kinds of obstacles that the characters have to overcome. You see some rising action take place, and you go to most films and go to about the midway point, and then you'll see some sort of rising action. You'll see something that it's sort of like the apex, the top of a mountain. Okay, let me pause right here, and I want to show you a film clip from the film Inception. Um, Leonardo comes right out at the midpoint and talks about the rising action and how desperate they are, and that all they can do is just move on. This is the top of the mountain. This is them realizing, um, figuring things out and saying, okay, this is our problem. We've got to move on.
Deeper, we just raised the stakes. I am sitting this one out on this level, boys.
Fisher security is surrounding this place as we speak. 10 hours of flight time is a week at this level. That means each and every one of us will be killed. That I can guarantee you. We have no other choice but to continue on and do it as fast as possible.
But anyway, that's Act 2, and you can get this information online. I'm not going to be here to try to teach you all this stuff. And these are just some notes that I've got for myself. The main thing I want to do is just check in and make sure you guys are doing the work and holding us accountable, putting in our 2 hours a day. And if you've got any questions or anything, you can put them in the comments. Guess we better go. We're having some technical difficulty. I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you on Monday morning at 8:30. And hopefully I'll get all my technical problems fixed. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I lost my Wi-Fi connection. I'm coming to you live from a coffee shop, and so things happen. Sometimes it gets kind of noisy, and we'll do the best we can. That's okay. Hope you have a good weekend. Get some writing done. Work on your screenplay. Get some outlining, and we'll check in with you on Monday at 8:30 Central Standard Time. Have a nice weekend. See you later.